Bugs, when you signed with Detroit this past offseason, you took to Instagram. You said that you thought your NFL career was over before Detroit called. How did you battle back from that mindset to prove that you belong in this league?
Just having to play the sit and wait game, seeing what teams need you, and it's really not in your control. I mean, yes, you have the film out there, but it's a business league. It's about where teams need guys in different positions, and it was a blessing to get a call from Detroit.
Head coach Dan Campbell says, you have a great personality. You make a lot of people laugh on this team. What is the mindset you bring to the locker room daily?
Just being myself, getting along with the teammates and coaches and everybody in this building, because it's an honor to be inside of a building like this where everybody gets along and everybody's just a family, and it's awesome.
You're able to mentor Ali McNeil in his second year a little bit here with the Detroit Lions. He had 10 pressures against the Giants. For us normal folk, can you just put into words what that means to have a game like that?
Mac, he's a great player. He's a great player. He wants to win. He wants to do the things the right way. And you see on Sunday, when you buy into the system and do the things the right way, all the success comes your way. And he's playing great football.
You're in your fourth year. You're considered almost a veteran on this defense, which is so young. So what are the biggest lessons you're trying to bring to this team to just bring the younger guys along with you?
I just feel like being a leader on and off the field, and when you're on the field, you're making progress and you're playing well. I think that you're supposed to bring those guys that look up to you along. And that's what I'm trying to do here. And it's about a standard, especially on defense. AG and all the defensive coaches, they preach about standard, and that's what we're getting to here.
A couple weeks ago when the defense was coming up with some game-winning stops, the big question was, what changed? Now, 3 weeks later, it's sort of what's it going to take to be consistent with all those big efforts? So what is the big key to being consistent?
Just the guys that want to win. And when you want to win and you're tired of losing and you want to change it around, it's a must that you do the necessary things to win, and I think that's what we're doing. We're finding ways to win, mentally, physically, just all across the board. We're finding ways to win.
Let's go, man. D-line on three. 1, 2, 3. D-line. Win in November. Let's go. Win in November.
What was your mindset when you went into that Giants game and you guys were able to really just disrupt that offense all game long?
That's kind of our mindset. Me and Mac, man, we wake up, and when we wake up, we always look at each other like it's time to go to work. It starts with us two up front, and like Coach has said, if we don't play well, nobody plays well. We're the leaders on the inside, and we got to play well every game to bring those guys behind us along. And once they see us playing well, everybody plays well.
Bills are up next on Thanksgiving. You've never played on Thanksgiving Day, right?
No, never. This is the first time ever.
Have you heard any stories about Thanksgiving Day in Detroit?
I heard it's a big tradition. I heard there's people everywhere. I heard it's gonna be fun.
I know your family will be celebrating Thanksgiving while you're playing. I'm sure they'll be tuned in. What is your go-to Thanksgiving meal?
My mom, she cooks dressing, man. She got the best dressing. Chitlins, I love dressing and chitlins, so I'm looking forward to eating that after a win.
After that Week 11 win, you were able to break down the huddle in the locker room, and you said you guys have a big mountain to climb. How tall is that mountain against the Buffalo Bills on Thanksgiving Day?
Like I say all the time, it's never really about them. It's about us. And like I said last week, if we execute our game plans, we will win. If everybody in the right position do what they need to do, we will win.